Pennywise, also known as it, is an ancient cosmic entity that preys on the fears of children. It resides in the sewers beneath the town of Derry, Maine. Its preferred form is that of a clown named Pennywise, as clowns are often perceived as both amusing and terrifying. Every 27 years, it awakens from its slumber to wreak havoc, kidnapping and feeding on the fear of children. The character gained immense popularity with the release of the miniseries of 1990 and its two-part film adaptation, with Bill Skarsgård's portrayal garnering critical acclaim. Billy the Puppet is the eerie and life-sized ventriloquist puppet used by the Jigsaw Killer in the Saw film franchise. Jigsaw, also known as John Kramer, is a brilliant but twisted serial killer who believes he is testing the will to survive of his victims. Billy serves as the messenger, delivering recorded messages that explain the rules of Jigsaw's deadly games. Billy's white face, red swirls, and red booty have become iconic symbols of the franchise. Leatherface is a hulking, chainsaw-wielding killer and a member of a deranged and cannibalistic family living in the backwoods of Texas. The character first appeared in the 1974 film The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, directed by Tobe Hooper. Leatherface wears masks made from human skin, reflecting his deeply disturbed and twisted nature. He captures and kills unsuspecting individuals to provide meat for his family's cannibalistic feasts. Freddy Krueger is a malevolent and vengeful spirit, known for haunting the dreams of teenagers in the fictional town of Springwood. He was originally a child killer who was burned alive by the parents of his victims. After his death, he gains the power to enter the dreams of the living. Freddy's weapon of choice is a glove with sharp razors for fingers. He uses his creativity and dark sense of humor to terrify and kill his victims in their nightmares, causing them to die in the real world. He kills his victims in their nightmares, which leads to their deaths in the real world. Freddy's burnt face, striped sweater, and razor blade glove have become synonymous with the horror genre. Jason Voorhees is a towering and seemingly indestructible killer, known for wearing a hockey mask to conceal his deformed face. He is the main antagonist in the Friday the 13th franchise. Jason drowned as a child at Camp Crystal Lake due to the negligence of camp counselors. His mother, Pamela Voorhees, seeks revenge and commits a series of murders. After her death, Jason returns from the dead to continue his mother's legacy and seek vengeance on anyone who enters the campgrounds. Michael Myers is a silent and relentless killer who escaped from a psychiatric hospital 15 years after murdering his older sister, Judith. He returns to his hometown of Haddonfield, Illinois, on Halloween night to continue his killing spree, specifically targeting his younger sister, Laurie Strode. Michael is known for his blank expression and his choice of a white mask representing the embodiment of pure evil. Michael Myers is the masked killer and the central figure in the Halloween film series created by John Carpenter. Michael is a disturbed and silent individual who escapes from a psychiatric hospital. Zodiac Killer was a real-life unidentified serial killer who operated in Northern California during the late 1960s and early 1970s. The Zodiac Killer is linked to at least 5 confirmed murders, with claims of more victims. Chucky is a notorious possessed doll, inhabited by the soul of a serial killer named Charles Lee Ray, created by Don Mancini. Chucky first appeared in the 1988 film Child's Play. Chucky becomes mobile through voodoo rituals, and his innocent appearance allows him to easily deceive and gain the trust of his victims, often children.